Listen, guys, I was very, very, very proud of Uncle Shannon Sharpe with that new son 4-2 something. Listen, I was very proud of Shannon Sharpe. Very, very proud of Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe came out today on Undisputed. Came out. He said whatever adjective you want to describe Westbrook played with the word bad, he was bad, right? That's not the reason why they lost. Their whole backcourt was bad. And then he went on and said the Lakers can't shoot. And then he went on to say they got rebounded by 58-38. Some good analysis. AD got out-rebounded by Zubac 17-8. Right? He didn't put it on Westbrook. He said the Lakers' problem is they can't shoot. He came out and said LeBron James hasn't been nothing spectacular this season. He's been okay, right? So some objectivity showing that. Some objectivity is showing that. But you know what? I think Uncle Shannon Sharpe, they got all that backlash from Charles Barkley. Probably seeing these independent YouTube channels, the people on Twitter, and they say, you know what? They're expecting us to go ham on Westbrook. Let's try to come with some analysis, and then we'll double back to the Westbrook problem. We'll double back to that. Let's not go on the rails because people are already criticizing. Because you say you can criticize a public figure, y'all can criticize somebody doing their job. Well, and y'all get mad when KD and them just criticize y'all and say something bad about y'all. Oh, they critiquing y'all like y'all critique them on the floor. They critiquing y'all opinion, y'all objectivity. They critiquing y'all opinion, right? So y'all don't have the right to be critiqued, huh? Y'all don't have the right to be critiqued too. So when they call y'all ass out for bad takes and poor analysis. Like Shannon Sharpe brought up Charles Barkley playing careers. It ain't got nothing to do with Charles Barkley playing careers. It's totally different situations. It's totally different. Somebody blamed it on. They blame when they lost. The Rockets lost with Hakeem and Sean with Scottie Pippen. They blame Charles. You know how this go. What you mean you know how it go? We know how the media narrative want to blame one guy that joins the team and it didn't pan out the way it's supposed to pan out. So you're gonna blame the one guy that just joined the team because it didn't pan out. So you're gonna go with that's your analysis. That's your great analysis. You know how it go. No, you change how it's supposed to go. You tell the truth and how it's supposed to be analyzed and talk about basketball reason why it didn't work. Talk about why it's not a great fit. Now, if you want to go on TV and say, listen, LeBron James can't shoot. If Shannon Sharpe go on TV and say LeBron James can't shoot, bro. AD can't shoot threes. And then you got Westbrook, and we know can't shoot. Why he on the team with LeBron James, the Lakers GM? LeBron, why did you want a dude nigga can't shoot and you know your whole career you need shooters? That's how you criticize that. That's how you criticize that. You don't criticize the man knowing that that's not his ability to shoot, and then the very thing you know he couldn't do, and then when y'all force him to do it, you say, why he taking all the shot? How can he get in the paint? There's no lanes to the paint. They leaving everybody open. There's no space on the floor for anybody to penetrate. You see that last night when LeBron James, when Paul George stuck his feet inside the 3-point line, 2 feet inside the 3-point line. That means any shooter rolls up and shot the ball. LeBron tried to go spin move and go run him over, and Kawhi Leonard take the charge. I remember that play vividly because that's a micro lens of LeBron James' offensive game. He's limited. He can't do what a Kawhi Leonard do. Kawhi Leonard can get to that mid-range area and just score. LeBron James can't get to any area on the floor and just score unless he's going downhill to the basket. And when the team don't allow him to do that, he's going to step back and shoot three. LeBron James has come James Harden. The last 5 years of career, he become James Harden. Shoot threes, get to the paint, get fouled. And they don't call a foul for him that much because he don't draw that much. He shoot a lot of threes. He don't have enough skill, enough zazz, enough handles to create fouls enough like James Harden do. Enough flopping ability. He flops, but he don't flop or don't know how to move his body like James Harden to get the foul call, right? Because he's not a skillful scorer. That's just facts. So he can't even work the mid-range area. Like we wonder why the Lakers struggle. LeBron, get in the mid-post area, turn around each shoulder, left or right, back niggas down, shoot your turnaround jump shot, get in that mid-post area, shoot jump shots, fadeaways, and make double teams come. You got to start thinking, hey, I got to start becoming a threat from different areas on the floor. That's the problem with the Lakers. That's the problem with LeBron James. He cannot be the GOAT. He's not a threat from a lot of areas on the floor. He cannot shoot threes at a high level. They give it to him. And he cannot work out the mid-post area. He don't have a mid-range game. Kawhi can go down there, Paul George can go down there and hit mid-range jump shot. Face him up and shoot. And then double teams will come from all areas, and then you have guys wide open to the back. Westbrook can be cutting. AD will be cutting to the basket off for a mid-range jump shot. Or you can find other cutters. Lonnie Walker, Austin Reed, the guys that can't shoot, you got to get them easier looks. You know they can't shoot threes, so start getting them easier looks. Like, make them cut. Like, you got to start finding other ways for you to be effective on the floor, other areas of the floor. And that's LeBron James. That's why he cannot the GOAT, bro. Come on, man. I'm not making this up. Nobody hate. I'm just analyzing the game from a basketball, my perspective, and what I see with my eyes. And I'm telling you, the reason why Kobe won back-to-back championship with limited offensive players, like Paul Gasol averaged, I know it's a new game, but Paul Gasol averaged 18 points. That's the same thing Westbrook did. Paul Gasol averaged the same amount of points on the championship team that Westbrook did on a non-playoff team. So you don't tell me it's not enough scoring. Kobe found out, I'm going to work the mid-post area, I'm going to be in the mid-range, and I'm going to get guys open. I'm going to get guys cutters. Like Luke Walton. How many times Luke Walton hit a baseline jump shot or cut to the basket? Or more of them cut down the lane, going to the basket. Paul Gasol got a sweet dunk. 16-foot jump shot because they just wide open. Right? LeBron has to tell me he the best passer in basketball. Why? Because he find guys at the top of the key just throwing the ball or on fast break, or he'll just have three guys, people online looking at him. He just pass. Some guys ain't going to guard you. Some defense ain't going to just send three niggas at you, looking at you at the three-point line, bro, because you're not a threat like that. Especially when you play the Clippers. Like, he had his hardest time against the Clippers. They got 4 guys they can send to him. Covington, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and Nicholas Batum. So they got 4 wings. They don't struggle when they didn't have Batum or Covington. They had Patrick Beverly, George, Kawhi Leonard, and Marcus Morris. So AD always shine when they play. LeBron don't shine when he plays against them. So it's gonna be hard press for LeBron to maneuver or dictate or get a lot of points or get good looks when he play against the Clippers. They stacked on the wing side of defenders. That's why I would love to see LeBron James play against that Shane Battier, Ron Artest, Rocket team, the one that Kobe took down on his route to his 4th championship. Yeah, that team. LeBron would have had a problem with it, with that Fitch. So I say all these things to all the people in the comments. Let me go and tell people in the comments, just analyze the game, bro. Tell me why the Lakers are struggling. As an all-time great, he had to find different spots. He had to pick his spots. He don't got sweet spots. He don't have a go-to move. If you go to a sweet spot area, you can get your shot off. You can get other shots for other guys instead of drive and kick. People don't let you drive and kick, bro. That's the problem with Lakers. They're not driving. And when you do drive and kick, you do get that space. You can't fucking knock them down. You can't knock them down. That's the problem. They don't have shooting. So I want to applaud Shannon for coming out and doing his job for one time, analyzing the game the right way, by still taking a shot at Westbrook because he was awful last night. But Shannon Sharpe gave him praise. Say, this dude played defense for that whole stretch. He played a great job for Kawhi Leonard. I said that in my video last night. I mean, he kept him on the floor because the game, they played defense. They didn't turn the ball over. So the Lakers' defense was good last night, and they offense, or not turning the ball over, was good. But if you can't turn the ball over, you just jacking up shots and making them. What good is that? Well, at least they was getting shots up, though. You know, you got to just, so make them mislead. But he praised Westbrook defense, and I praised it last night. And he said, so you got to give him credit where credit due. I think Shannon Sharpe, and I didn't even pay attention to Skip Bayless. I stopped the video. I didn't even listen to Skip Bayless. I just stopped the video. All right? Now, you need to like, subscribe, and watch my channel. And all you LeBron haters, keep on coming. But subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe, though. Don't come here and just be a visitor. No, be a subscriber. Don't be a visitor. Because he gonna get this work all year long. Ain't no hate. He gonna get this work. See, y'all want us to go along with the mainstream narrative. Y'all want us to say, man, who cares if LeBron stop playing? Who cares? It's year 20. Who cares? Because his team is not great. Who cares? Don't call it out, because that makes you seem like it makes it seem like you a hater. Because you calling out all the flaws of his game. You calling it out. We don't want you to call it out. We want you to go along with the media. LeBron is great. Don't criticize him like that because he's a great. Don't call none of the flaws out. Just be appreciative. No, you gotta call it out. Call it how you see it. And to the people that LeBron stands, that seem like hate. But to the real people out there, that seem like constructive criticism. It seems like very true analysis. If you understand my point. Y'all like subscribe.